Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. So, I want to start off by saying thank you to those of you, of course, who are my subscribers. You already know, Patreon subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. You're my MVPs. I genuinely want to thank you. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So I love that y'all listen. I love that y'all are giving feedback. Y'all are part of the conversation. Y'all are not just ghosting me. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm feeling a very Lilith vibe. What is the Lilith energy for today? See, this one showed up while I was shuffling several times. Black Moon and Lilith. Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces. Honor your boundaries. Let's see what's underneath the deck. The nodes of the moon. Release, clear, and align. Okay, so let's read these real quick. 32 and 12. I don't know if number 5 or number 3 are important to you. Okay, so number 32 is prepare yourself. Life changes are coming. When the nodes of the moon card appears, direction and shifts are headed your way. You are releasing limited beliefs, old behaviors, and situations that have blocked your progress. Talents, ideas, and new opportunities will soon emerge, creating pleasure in your life. While change can bring discomfort, it's important to surrender. You are moving towards a more fulfilling direction that will light up your soul, connecting you with Source. It's time for you to awaken to the truth of who you are and align with your higher self. The north and south nodes of the moon, also called the lunar nodes, are extremely important points in astrology. The lunar nodes are not planets. They are where the moon crosses paths with the sun's ecliptic. As a result, they are always 180 or opposite from one another. For example, an Aries north node will always have a Libra south node. You also can't have transformative solar or lunar eclipses without the north and south nodes of the moon. In Vedic astrology, they are called Rahu, which is the north node, and Ketu, which is the south node. A demon snake in Hindu mythology. Yeah, Rahu is the head and Ketu is the tail. The north and south nodes represent our karmic life direction. The south node indicates the talents you've mastered in a past life, your natural strengths and comfort zone. The north node is your soul's direction and the talents that you must develop in this lifetime. It is where you will feel the most fulfilled. Most of us lean on our south node early in life before we feel the sting of misalignment and our influence to make a change. It's time to release the fear. Let go of patterns that are holding you back. Ooh, okay. Now let's look at the Black Moon and Lilith. Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces. Honor your boundaries. Escaping reality can bring pleasure, romance, and joy into your life. When this card appears, it's a reminder to come back down to earth. Illusion can be a powerful creative vehicle, but it can keep you stuck. When your dreams are trapped in the spiritual realm of your mind, it can block them from manifesting as reality. This is also a time when you can let go of deflating patterns of self-sacrifice. No is powerful and will affirm your boundaries. You will lead a more aligned life naturally because you are choosing you. Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces is the shadow of fantasy, escape, addiction, and seclusion. The zodiac sign of Pisces is a water sign linked with the dynamic and vast ocean. Symbolized by the fish, this is the final sign of the zodiac, also associated with the biblical archetype of Jesus Christ. Pisces represents the unknown, spiritual realm, and sacrifice. When Black Moon Lilith is in Pisces, there is a desire to escape reality or have thin boundaries. Author, actor, and thought leader Russell Brand has this placement. He is open about his difficult past with substance and sexual addiction. One of his books, Recovery, is a manifestation of channeling his shadow into light and creativity to help the collective. Rebellious creativity or using art to change others spiritually can be an empowering and healing outlet for this placement. So for the dark divine feminine shadow work, Pisces energy is linked to the ocean. Nature is a powerful, mystical tool for manifesting abundance. Take a quiet walk on the beach and envision a creative idea. Just being by the ocean's forces will align you to its power. The masculine shadow work, dark divine masculine shadow work, says it can be easy to become addicted to a person, place, or thing. Remember to ground through being in nature and taking time to meditate on the present moment. Remain present. Channel your need for fantasy into creativity. Okay, so this is making me think of the fact that I feel like I'm talking to y'all. You guys always know I talk about a spectrum, right? On one end of the spectrum, we have people who already have tapped into the shadow work, already know how to channel their addictions, their shadow into creative art form. And so life is shifting for them because they're already aligning with their purpose. But for others, maybe if you've been lost, in the coming days, you will get some sort of indication what your purpose is, what your north node is. And it might have something to do with creating art, some sort of art from the experiences that you've had to deal with, whether codependency in relationships or to substances. So let's see, what does this have to do with today's collective? First card we've got is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So someone is at a crossroads. Four of Cups. Crossroads is a very Hecatean thing. Ooh, okay. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Overall energy of the Sun, followed by the Nine of Wands, Justice, Two of Wands, Star. This could have a couple of, you guys already know, I'm going to give multiple interpretations, right? So with the Sun, Nine of Wands and Justice, there may be some sort of contract you're about to get into. But this contract, we have a lot of finances here. Seven of Pentacles and the Knight is the 8, but the King also makes it the 9. That's abundance, but that's very comfortable abundance. And the fact that we have the Sun here, somehow it's going to be public. You can't hide it. Now, what this could mean is either you're about to get a job that's very high paying, very like your resources are going to grow exponentially. So it could be either a job, some sort of contract. If you have your own business, maybe you're going to get a contract that's really big. Like let's say you have a construction business, you may be getting some sort of contract to build a huge building or to build multiple smaller buildings. If you clean houses, you might get like you might go into commercial cleaning and have, there's I don't know, multiple ways it could play out. For others of you, though, you may be marrying someone who's quite wealthy. And the Nine of Wands with the Star card, this could be somebody who is famous for some of you. Now, again, this contract could be that maybe you're about to get hired by someone who's a celebrity, or you're about to marry someone who's seen as a celebrity, or you're about to work. There's multiple ways it could happen. Now, when I say celebrity, there's levels to that, right? This could be somebody who's a celebrity in your town, somebody who's a celebrity in your state, in your city, in your country, or globally, right? It depends, because depending on where you're at. So it can't be hidden. That's why it's saying you need to be very careful with your boundaries at this time, because you may have people who want to be a part of your good fortune, and yet they didn't put any of the work. So with the Two of Swords, it could be that for some time you can keep it hidden. for some time you've kept it to yourself, or you will keep it to yourself. Like maybe while you're negotiating, this can be kept to yourself. But eventually, once the contract is signed, it's gonna come out. Now, if you have any type of control about this information being released, then I suggest you exert that control. As in, maybe they can announce that this person went into business with a certain, okay, I'm thinking about, let's say that you are somebody who sings, or you're somebody who writes music, and you're about to get hired by, I don't know, Macklemore. You can ask if the press release can just say something along the lines of they hired a new songwriter, but it doesn't have to say the name. You know, because not a lot of people check who writes the songs. They care more about who sings them. It's very rare that people go check that. So, you know, if you have any type of control over that, then go for it. I feel like the best thing you can do with the Hanged Man here is keep it to yourself only for a certain amount of time. Once the contract is signed, that's where I feel the Sun comes in. Then it can't be hidden. Clarify the Sun. Let's see. And yesterday I did only do 2 readings, but today we're going to do 4 to balance it out, okay? The last one I did yesterday really took it out of me. I don't know why. Okay. Oh. To clarify the Sun, again, we get the Star, but look at that. It's a Ouija board. Interesting. Followed by the 2 of Cups. What did I tell you? I told you. It's coming together. For some of you, it is going to be romantic, but I feel like that's like not everybody. Followed by the 10 of Pentacles. I told you, a lot of finances. Overall energy, 5 of Cups. Now, there's another way this could play out. Because look at this 5 of Cups. It's like, it's not the most pleasant 5 of Cups, right? So there's a couple of ways this could go. It could be that the reason that they're telling you to keep this to yourself as much as you can, because obviously you're not in control of the whole thing. This 10 of Pentacles, yes, the 10 of Pentacles can indicate wealth, right? But also look at how there's a hand coming out of here, and then this one is opening up. So this could be, if it is someone who's famous that you're about to work with, or get into a relationship with, or get a contract with, whatever it is, they may have people around them that are difficult to deal with. So part of the advice of keep it quiet is because I don't think that this is part of the person's professional team. I think the people that you need to watch out for are part of this people's family. So they're giving you a little bit of a warning. Because you see how the Star is, it has the Ouija board. So it could be, oh, okay. Again, there's multiple ways this could work out. It could be that maybe you haven't told your family that you do mediumship. Maybe you haven't told your family that you do tarot, astrology. And this could be a famous person that is really proud that you're going to be their advisor. And they put it out there and you're like, oh shit, the pressure could be coming from your own family. So like I said, multiple ways. Now, for others of you, the pressure coming from this person's family is because of what you do. If you're already open about it, that could be why. Like maybe they come from a religious background, or they come from a very conservative background. And the Star with the Ouija board is giving me the impression that you might do something along the lines of what I do professionally. Maybe you do Ouija board readings. Maybe you do charm readings. Either way, that can't be hidden because, you know, that's who you are. So if anything, I would hide the contract until it's time. Clarify Two of Swords. Now, with the Two of Swords, it could be that this person is already close to offering some sort of contract. And it could be that the only thing holding them back is the worry about how everybody's going to react. Clarify Two of Swords. So we've got the Moon. Clarify Two of Swords. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. One more for the Two of Swords. We had two come out. So this one is the Knight of Cups. The Hierophant? What the fuck? Okay. Overall energy, the Strength card. So, that did keep showing up. While I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Moon and the Knight of Cups. And I was like, okay, someone, you can't see it. The Moon is what's hidden from you. So what's hidden from you is that you're about to get an offer. Ace of Pentacles. You're about to get an offer. Now, because this particular moon has a werewolf on it, and we were talking about the nodes of the moon, release, clear, and align, transformation, right? This offer is life-changing. But for this to come in, you have to make sure that you're letting go of limiting beliefs. You can't be coming from a place of fear and worry about like, what if I'm not good enough to do this? What if I fuck it? You can't be coming from that perspective. If you are in that mentality, then this is telling you if you want to align with this, you got to work on that. Because with the Knight of Cups, whoever is coming towards you to give you this offer already holds you in high esteem. Whether it's a relationship or a contract, a business contract. Because we have beneath the Strength card, we've got the Empress. So this is somebody who already looks at you like you are top tier, and whatever it is that you do. So if it's a relationship, they look at you like you are the type of person they've always looked for to be committed to. If this is a job, they look at you like you are the best applicant. So with the Hierophant, whatever this may entail, Hierophant, if it's a company, it's a very structured, powerful company. If it is a relationship, they want long-term. They want all the way to commitment to marriage. If this is a contract, they want you to be like an exclusive provider of services. Like it's a powerful thing. This is not any little contract. It's life-changing. Clarify Four of Cups. I feel like we're going to do a part 1 and part 2 of this because we're already 20 minutes in and I just clarified the first card. Clarify Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles. And look at this. You see the different hands? Again, I feel like it's a union of two very different things. Or two very different lifestyles, maybe? Clarify Four of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Clarify Four of Cups. With the Six of Wands. Overall energy. This is the what? Low light. Page of Swords. So what you don't know, what you may not know, because again, the moon came out twice, right? Oh, no, it didn't. I saw the moon when I was shuffling. But it came out again. Clarifiers. What you may not know is that they've been observing you. When I say they, I'm saying whoever's bringing this offer to you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it is, you've been observed. And through the observation, wow. Look at this. Beneath the Page of Swords, we've got what? Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Through you being observed, whoever is coming towards you, they just knew. They knew this is the one. Now, what you're the one for is going to vary, right? Depending on your circumstances. So, Four of Cups means that, let's say that there's this feels like another, I've been doing collectives about this. You know how themes come back around. It feels like a missed opportunity. Like, let's say that you're a construction company and there might have been a bid for a really big job and they went with another company that went into disaster mode. You were the runner-up and they chose someone else. And so when they look back, they're like, that was a disaster. I should have gone with this other company, because while they were dealing with the other disaster, they were watching you and you continued thriving. And the way you do things, because again, they've been observing you, how you do things. They've been observing you. They've been looking at how you have a mix of two different polarities in you. And they're realizing, Ten of Cups, that you were the right choice. Six of Wands. That's why when they do work with you, they're going to be proud of working with you, because they can see that you're the real deal. They can see that you are the one of high quality. They should have gone with you, whatever that means. Because the next card is the Seven of Pentacles, right? So it's like whatever this is that they've observed, they see you at it. They see you putting in your heart and soul. And so this is very different from whoever they did go with. Hopefully it's not a relationship. I'm really hoping this isn't a relationship, because that's never a good look, right? Like, oh, I went with someone else, but I decided you're the right, no. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Hopefully, let's just talk about this like it's professional, okay? Unless I see very clear indications it's not, I'm going to keep talking about it like it's professional. So we've got the Page of Wands. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. I already know why they passed you over last time. Let's continue with the construction company analogy, right? So if you're a construction company, you were not hired, or you didn't get the contract last time because with the Page of Wands, there's something that you do that's innovative. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords and we've got the King of Cups. There's something that you do that's very innovative, but although it's exciting to think about and it draws attention, it's very new. And so initially they were kind of like, I don't think that this is something we should invest in. It's still too fresh, it's still too new. We need to give them some time to develop that, and then we'll see if it's worthy of investment or not. Look at that, the Three of Pentacles underneath. I'm telling you, now they want to work with you. Even if what you're doing is very new, because it's still new. With the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know how long they've been observing you, but they've been observing you. And the amount of time that they've been observing you has let them know that you've already put in the time. It might be new to them. It might be new to the world. Maybe you're doing like some sort of eco construction, right? Whatever it is, it might be new in that market, but you have already put in plenty of time. Seven of Pentacles, they've realized you've put in at least 7 years. So I don't know how they know this, but again, they've been observing you. So for them to know this, they've been really doing the research. There's still something here. Two of Swords came out again. What is this? Is this person indecisive? It doesn't feel like it though. Hold on. Let's use this other deck. What's this Two of Swords? I'm clarifying a clarifier and a clarifier. It's Inception. It's Tarot Inception. Clarify Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords? The Lovers as the overall energy. And then the cards that came out were the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. This is strange because, okay, I'm feeling like they're going to be really proud of working with you. And yet, over here, I'm looking at denial. Somebody being in denial about what a great option you are. Oh, no. Remember, Page of Swords. They're going to deny that they've been watching you. Okay, that's what it is. If you ever bring up that they've been watching you, they're going to act like they don't know what you're talking about. They have no idea what you're referring to. They're going to deny. Because it could have to do with negotiation. With the Five of Cups, they're disappointed they didn't choose you sooner. So, especially if this is romantic, they will never admit that they've been watching you already and that they had to choose between you and someone else and they chose wrong. They will never admit that. If it's professional, it may have to do with they might not want to let people know how they know certain things, because we do have the Three of Pentacles, and then yes, look, yeah, it does have to do with negotiation. Beneath that, we've got the Justice card. So they are coming at this a little bit like a business person. Well, if it is business, then they're definitely coming at it as a business person. They may know that you're high quality, but they may not want to pay high quality, right? So, got to make sure that you get your money's worth. They might want to take advantage a little bit of the fact that what you do is very new. Don't let them get away with that. Like, no. You're going to pay me what I'm worth. I'm going to stop part 1 here. And yeah, if you're on Patreon, I will see you on the other side. Okay. Bye-bye.